Howdy, sheep! Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And here on the Empire's HermitCraft whatever server today, I have decided to go ahead and just take some of my newly acquired diamonds and reinvest them. You know, if there's one thing that the hermits know how to do, it's how to take diamonds and reinvest them in ourselves and, more importantly, others. So, I am harvesting with this beautiful diamond axe here a bunch of logs because we need to make chests for the community storage area that we're setting up over here. Now, I don't know exactly what the other hermits want to do. They've got some sort of build marked out here. I'm assuming these are marks and not just random copper blocks. But anyway, the other hermits told me to come on by and help them start gathering some materials they need. In particular, they need stuff to make scaffolds, they need chests for storage, and also they need help lighting the big ravine over here that the creepers keep coming out of. I don't know if you've noticed, but over this way there's this huge ravine that is not lit and is constantly full of mobs. So we're gonna go quickly lay our heads down and dream and get started on all those endeavors. Time skip. Howdy, Cub. I was just starting work on a communal storage area. What are you up to?
I am trying to get my starter base going, and I have a question for you, Joe.
What do you need?
I'm wanting to know, let's say I built the starter base, like, behind this, like, on the other side of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be cool if I, like, made, like, a back entrance that connected our bases up?
Oh, like a secret tunnel, like in Clue?
Exactly like that. Yeah, exactly like that.
Oh, that is fantastic. Grab all the redstone you need. I have, like, 20 redstone blocks in here. I am so excited. Yes, let's do this.
Okay, yeah, we can do that for sure. It might be a little bit of time, but yeah, we'll get to it.
Oh yeah, no rush. I'm busy getting group storage stuff going. I'm gonna set up some chests for like extra dirt, cobble, stone, you know, all the fundamentals. So if you have any extra stuff like that, I'll show you where I'm gonna put it. You can just add yours to the collective pile.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just gonna go right up here and put that on top of basically my house. So that way, if anybody's like, well, you're in our way, it's like, well, it's technically on top of my house. It's fine.
So you're in your own way, basically.
Yeah. Constantly. Nice. Yeah.
I'll let you know when I have the tunnel started, and yeah, that'll be cool.
Sounds good. Can't wait. I am just clearing out a little bit of dirt here to make room for these 64 magnificent baby bamboos. Now, we got to be careful not to double stack them, because then they won't grow as quickly as if we keep them in two separate stacks. Somebody down there keeps trying to throw a trident at me, which I do not appreciate. Zombie fellow of the drowned, I do have a trident of my own. I can come down there. You don't want me to. You should probably just step off and let me do my work here. Whoops, dang it, that's what I was talking about. Did we get him? We got him, but we didn't get an extra trident. We did get a bar of copper, though, which is nice, but, you know, it's not the same. Either way, we're going to go ahead and let all this bamboo grow. We're going to add some torches that will glow down here so that we don't have a bajillion creepers climbing up out of this at us. Dang it. Parkour! I love parkour puzzles in my community areas. That's always a top priority for me. Let's put these in our offhand so that we can just... Oh, boy. Yeah, look at this. This is... What? I'm talking about... Oh. I think, yeah, we're gonna retreat real quick. Quicker. Even quicker. Okay. Yes. That was progress. Here we go, coming at this problem from a different direction. We're going to go ahead and we're going to light this whole little ravine up from the top. Look at that. See, it's a lot harder for monsters to jump down on me when I am the monster. Haha! Ooh, also free coal. Yay! So, now that we've gathered some free coal, and all that, you know, is lit, why don't we go check on how our bamboo is doing? Look at that. It's a little grove. It's all coming along so well. No matter what the hermits end up building, we're going to need scaffolds. That's just a must-have. So plenty of bamboo is a good get for the early game when everything you build is 200 meters tall. So we're going to grab all this. And I don't know if there's a good source of string anywhere on the Empire server. Might need to... You know what? We can always collab that with somebody else. We can have somebody else find where the good sources of string are. It looks like since I worked on our handy-dandy storage nook here, other hermits have come through, started clearing off this hilltop, constructing tiny houses, etc. Now, my friend Grian suggested that I try to wrestle up a little bit of string to make scaffolds for whatever they got in store over here. I'm kind of out of the loop, but I do know where to wrestle up things, or rustle up things. I'm not sure how to pronounce it the British way. What we need to do is we need to take this copper to our friend Pixel Riffs and maybe try and trade him for some information. This is not a great way to get to this bridge. We might need to fix a proper road to this bridge, too. That would be a great improvement. Hey, you know, I told you I'd swing by with some more copper. Boom.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are most welcome. I was wondering, though, do you know where I could find, like, a lot of string? Is there a spider spawner anywhere on the server or somebody to barter with for string?
I happen to have a lot of string on me, actually. I was just going to go and trade it to some villagers, but, yeah, I have a spider farm. I think Catherine is really the chief string haver on the server since she's a tailor. So she has a spider farm over there and needs it for sewing together garments and trading wool and that kind of stuff. So if you haven't met Catherine yet and you want to head up to her kingdom, that seems like a good thing. But if you just need string really fast, then I can probably give you some now.
I mean, a stack or two just to help me get some scaffolds going would be hugely appreciated.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
absolutely. I can follow up with her for future orders.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea, because any excuse to go and visit Catherine's kingdom, it looks really cool.
And what's the name of her kingdom?
She is Glimmergrove, and it's kind of half pretty princess and half, like, goth princess, so there's a lot of cool aesthetics going on there.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right up my alley. Glimmergrove Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. 2 stacks of string. For just a little bit of copper. Not a great deal. But you knew that. It's this information. That is something that the hermits can use to build and thrive. 2 of our favorite verbs.
I love the wings. I love the shield, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yes, I love your pirate hat. Oh, did you have to
Thank
kill
you.
anybody for that?
I did kill someone as part of a secret test.
Oh, good
for
secret.
Real? Oh, it
Yeah.
wasn't Shelby the witch, because before you were trying to hunt her down and she escaped you.
I know. We've got a beautiful plan to get her when she's least expecting it.
Oh, that's great. Okay, don't worry. She's easy to kill. Don't worry. She's definitely not a very powerful
Well,
witch that can
with
turn
what
you
I've
into a
got
zombie.
planned, anybody would be easy to kill. So,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Yeah, what do you got? What are you gonna do? You got some explosives?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You're on the
that's
right track.
nice. Oh, that's
Tell you
awesome.
that.
Oh, I can't wait. Let me know when that
It's good.
happens. I will definitely not alert Shelby of this at all. Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't be alerting nobody. What? Those cries of Shelby concern me.
I am
I think I
equally
might have
concerned.
given something away.
I mean, maybe he's off to Shelby County, Tennessee. That's where Memphis is. They have great barbecue, good music. Maybe he's just excited about his visit to Memphis. They lit up a bridge at night. It's fantastic.
I'm going to believe that. I'm going to believe that's exactly what you meant and not worry about it. Because worrying is to suffer twice, Joe. It's to suffer twice.
Unless you worry like I do, in which case you suffer constantly. Bye, Asuba. Actually, do you need help with anything? I was just going to go get more iron. I accidentally broke this anvil here, so I was going to go iron mining, unless you need anything urgently.
Oh, Joe, you do not need to go iron mining. We have an iron farm. I will, This isn't enough for an anvil, I don't think.
Well, I've got most of the anvil. I'm only short. Yeah, this is enough to get me over the top, so I'll just replace the anvil there.
Excellent. But just so you know, the place to get more iron is somewhere. Here it is. This scaffolding, just go down there and you'll find the chests with the iron.
Ooh, thank you, X.
Which I now need Oh no, I got my shears. Okay, I'm good. Right, anyway, I'll see you around, Joe.
See ya. Well, that was fantastic. Now that we can repair that... Oh, yeah. That's why there was a box of flowers up there. Because it's leftover stuff from the iron farm, which is feeding into here. Oh, very, very cool. Okay, great. So here's what we're going to do then. We're going to fix the anvil, and then we're going to go mining for more diamonds, because we don't have enough collective gear, I think. We don't have an enchantment station yet. Isuma is currently working on breeding up some cows to get books for enchanting. But you know what I realized also is that wheat farm is broadly deficient. So the new checklist is... Boom. That should give us plenty to do. And if we happen to run into that Catherine of Glimmergrove logging on, then maybe we'll have something good to trade, like enchanted gear. I still don't know what's valuable here. But either way, let's go ahead. For the carrot farm I've been expanding, I've just been expanding it right here. It might be in the way later, it might not be, but it's easy to remove. For the wheat farm, I've been actually terraforming a lot of this over this way to make a little path to and from the bridge, which was actually something Asuma just used to move those cattle over here. So, I mean, it's working. We're making progress. So I could just put in the wheat farm anywhere along here. So here we go. Numero uno. Gonna fix the anvil before we go make a bucket and then construct a wheat farm. We're making progress here on the HermitCraft Empires 2 server. Yay! Today! Every day. Okay, so let's see. First off, we do need to make the third block of iron there. And then that should open up the anvil, is it? I really thought that an anvil was like this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So then to make a bucket, nope, that's a cauldron. Boom. Okay, bucket for moving water around easier. Did I already have one? Well, now we can make an infinite source. Hey. So let's go ahead and complete task 1, though, first, before we start on task 2. Boom. Now, you know, I could also, in theory, if we're trying to build a wheat farm, bone meal might not be a bad thing to have for that. And we could construct a composter for some of those flowers coming out of the iron farm we just saw, right? Now, an auto composter would be best, but when you're in early game times, you know, it's okay to not always do things 100% optimally. Now, see, we have this whole box of poppies here. And we could just, I mean, I don't know that he's going to need all these. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. You know what? Some parts of the early game are very fun. But I'm realizing maybe building an auto composter is worth it. How much iron do we have? So using iron from the iron farm, we have plenty of wood. Yeah, maybe, just maybe. Auto composter, making things, gonna get them done. If we had wings, we would be some sort of a hawk, but we're not. We're Joe Hills and you, the viewers. Okay, so we're gonna just completely clean this out with one. As soon as we get the bone meal, boom. Okay, auto composter needs to be moved out of the way here, though. If we're gonna build a proper auto composter, it needs to be down here with our storage stuff for the time being. So, in order to distinguish this from our general storage items, I think what we're going to want to do is use chests. I'm using barrels for all the other storage. But for the auto composter, we're going to go ahead and... actually, let's put the lower one down here. And we're going to have this feed into here. And we'll put a composter there. And a hopper. And another chest. Boom. So now we can feed the poppies into here. That'll start dumping out bone meal. And then we can get all this wheat going. The anvil is fixed. The farm is wheat filled. It's not exactly growing yet, but we have a good little cluster of crops getting going. And I have been feeding these cows. We've got some surplus hay right there for if Asuma comes by, while we move on to phase 3. Mine diamonds. Oh, hey, there's somebody coming over. See who that is. Hello!
Hi, don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
You don't need anything at all?
I'm currently. I fell inside of an XP meat grinder, so I'm currently. Aside from being my usual amount of more poor than usual, so I'm slowly just going around trying to find things that I can use to remake my other things.
Do you need some pork chops to get started?
Yes, actually, food I am low on. I am low on that.
Do you have a pickaxe? I have a very nearly broken, unenchanted pickaxe. I mean, that thing was going to break on me soon anyway.
I do have mending books that I just borrowed. Borrowed.
Well, there you go.
Borrowed. Which this actually could come in useful, thank you. I was actually looking for fireworks, so I'm on like 3 left. And I got new wings, but I didn't get the fireworks to get me to a place where I can get more fireworks.
Ouch. Yeah, we don't really have gunpowder or even paper. Do you know where there's even sugarcane around here?
Do I know where there's sugarcane around here? The pirate man usually has paper already made. I don't know if he has sugarcane. That's where I'm going. But I need to get to a portal, and I figured you guys would have a portal.
Well, we have a broken portal, and then we have this other portal that's slightly inconvenient to get to.
I assume that one is the good one. Is this a good one?
Yeah, this is the good one. It's on top of the sheep pen.
I'm now in the ship. How do I get... Is there an out?
Let me make you one. I was in the process of adding one. Here you go. Look, look.
I see. Thank you. Thank you, sweet prince. You've done me a great service today. The Pelican Empire will not forget your debt. I mean, my debt. I mean, this debt that I am in. Goodbye.
Good luck. Okay. This place is a lot more spontaneous than I'm used to, but that's fine. Oh, hey, X is back. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Hey, X.
Hey, Joe.
So,
what's going on there?
Well, apparently that guy lost his rockets and was trying to find a portal. But anyway, I put some surplus hay here. These cattle might be ready to go again. I've been starting another bigger wheat farm over this way. So if you have any extra seeds at any point, I can start expanding with those.
I don't have extra seeds, but I do have something else for you. Aha!
Is that sugarcane? I was just looking for that.
Yeah, someone in my chat suggested that I give you sugarcane so you can make a farm. And I was like, does Joe need sugarcane, or am I just telling him to do something?
Well, we needed cows for leather for books, and then to make paper, right? We need...
That's right.
Papyrus, or whatever. Do you have an enchanting station set up? Or is this part of what you're working toward anyway?
That's what I brought the cows over for. We need to do enchanting, so... whenever you're ready, I've got obsidian and all that stuff. In fact, we could probably kill 1 or 2 of these now, right?
I mean, do you need 2 diamonds? I've got some down in my house.
I've got all the diamonds we need.
Oh, fantastic. Saves me some trouble. I have lapis as well.
This?
Yeah, no, I put that there for you, so if you're like, is there extra wheat? Yes, there is.
Ha. Right, let's do one round of breeding so we can make breed population easy. There we go. And then I'll do a little bit of slaughtering, I guess. Have you got a looting sword?
No. I do have some lapis lazuli, though, that we might want for enchanting. I'll go grab that real quick.
Question is how much leather? Like, it's 1 for a book and 3 paper. See, the thing is we can do low-level enchanting. We need bookshelves. So we'd have to start trading with librarians, which means you need a whole bunch of bookshelves for making a lectern.
Well, we can make bookshelves just with leather and paper, the old-fashioned way, if we need to.
Right, but you need a lot. Like, you're going to need 3 books, 3 leather per bookshelf. Then you'll need 9 if you want to start trading with a librarian. If you want to make a full enchanting setup, that's like 3 times 15, I think. So you need to get the numbers of the cows up first. But I've got enough to make the enchanting table to begin with.
Yeah, and I'm spinning up the wheat farm. That's going to get exponentially larger, so then we can breed the cows faster. I've got extra fences to expand the cow pen. I feel like we're in good shape.
Yeah, if you follow me then,
sure.
I'm going to put the enchanting table down with the villagers just because you get so much XP from them.
Oh.
And I can enchant a bunch of stuff for you too as it goes.
I didn't. So is there a villager trading setup down here too?
Yeah, I'm starting work on it. There's very basic stuff down here. Yeah, it's just around this corner, through the doors, which are to stop the villagers from escaping.
Whoa.
Let's just dump it down over here.
Yay. And then here's half my
so
lapis.
You can do like basic low-level stuff now. I can't think of much of a reason to enchant stuff right now unless I just do low-level stuff.
Oh wow, there's a lot of emeralds just sitting in here too.
Oh, that one's already enchanted. Wow! Didn't realise that was enchanted. Yeah, there's emeralds in here. There's iron. Yeah, just all the stuff needed for trading.
Is it okay if I trade with these guys to get some diamond tools then? Like, just could I take 30 emeralds out of this chest? Is that community property or is that yours?
Yeah, the top chest is my idea of like yeah, that top chest is more communal property.
Oh, thank you so much.
Pretty much all of this is communal. Yeah.
Okay, because yeah, just
and
having
the one on the right is you can probably pinch stuff from it. Yeah, you can pinch stuff from either of these chests. This shulker box is my little backpack, though.
Fantastic. Well, just having this Unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe now, I just gave away my nearly broken one, so this is very fortunate timing. With this new Unbreaking pick, I have struck down that obsidian obsolete portal. We've got this fantastic new one here with a little parkour puzzle to get to it. That should be fun. The sheep can't get in there now. I have expanded our little storage area to include the obsidian left over from that portal, and moved the totem down here as well. So everything is well underway. I'm putting in barrels for the different storage areas. So it's like, oh, hey, where does the extra these things go? Boom, barrel. We don't have enough wheat to keep breeding those yet, because these things are deceptively... Okay, so this wheat is done. These wheat are not. There's like a 2 or 3 pixel difference. It's driving me nuts. So we're just going to let that sit for a minute. Now, I do have a hot tip, though, that apparently False Symmetry's bridge location, she will accept copper in exchange for books. The sun is setting on the bridge, but my heart is soaring like the dawn, which is famously compared to birds. There's a bird now. Anyway, what I'm thinking is, if I can upgrade my pick and I can mine quick, then I can get more blocks to trade for what folks have in stock at their places. So, like picks, if he needs more copper, if I've been mining more copper, boom, we're ahead of the game there. This place looks kind of dangerous at night. I am not convinced that Pixel Rift spawn-proofed this. But maybe that's just because I'm an old-school Minecrafter and I'm not used to, like, the new low-light spawning rules. Anyway, here it is. Cogsmead Industries. It's a C and a circle for Cogsmead. See, industry is a virtuous circle. It's very, very deep. That's why it's in the sky. So anyway, iron and enchanted books in stock, in stock, in stock. Let's go ahead and wander up here. Ooh, there's some iron. Ooh, there's a little thing. You can put whatever you want in there. What should I put? Maybe a gravel. It's like a little button now to make the thing move. Steering. I don't know how hot air balloons work. I'm pretty sure that's not how they steer. Okay. Oh, there's some more barrels down here, though. Out of stock? Visit the iron airship. Oh, wow. There's plenty of iron in these. And then pay what you feel is right. More stock soon. Books. Gravel. Okay, so there only seems to be 1 barrel of books. But let's see what's in there. Protection 4, Protection 4, Silk Touch. That's a good one. Protection 4, Efficiency 5, Sharpness, Fortune, Silk Touch. Okay. I feel like Fortune and Efficiency are each worth about 16 blocks of copper right there. Boom. So let's head back to our totem and hope that the 15 experience levels we have is enough to upgrade our Unbreaking 3 pick. Time skip.
I just came through the rift.
Well, I was not expected to see you. How did you get through?
Well, I got a message. You guys just left yesterday, right?
Yeah, I think so. Rifts are weird with time. I woke up in a water tower. And I'm not an animaniac, so 70 years might have passed while I was locked in there. There's a lot going on.
Oh yeah. Okay. I am I am a bit confused. I'm just finding my way around. I just borrowed a few of these carrots, if it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm replanting, of course.
Yeah, I was working on all these farms. There's actually a whole little build palette area I was working on here. So if you need anything for your starter
beautiful.
home, I actually just wiped out, what do you call those, geode things. So we've got some calcite and some smooth basalt.
Nice.
You know?
Oh, nice. 59 diorite. Okay, very
yeah.
good. Very good start. Is there any way I can contribute? Is there anything I could do?
Well, at this point, I'm basically just getting some wheat going for these cows and stuff. So nothing too exciting there. I was going to say, if you just want to pick a spot to build a house kind of along the cliffs here, you see there's, I think this is maybe Cub's house. I'm not certain. Mine is down here.
Okay.
You can go down there. You can go along that cliff. Anything just kind of not on the hilltop. I was told by Impulse that the hilltop is reserved for future community work.
Goodness sakes. Okay, quite a lot of planning already. That's beautiful. I love it.
You know,
okay, just so
Impulse.
if I build a house, keep it to the sides.
Yeah. Should be fine. Like, there's probably some space down along that edge or over there, too. Just not on the hilltop.
Okay. Amazing. Okay, I'm down. That's perfect. Thank you so much. But nothing else I can do to contribute, yeah? Is there anything we're in need of?
Oh, boy. I mean, right now, this is the hardest part of the game, but you have that good eye for pixel-perfect precision. I don't know. If you actually really do have time to help in a way that would be meaningful. You see these plants over here?
Yes.
Some of these are fully grown and some of these are not. And it's almost impossible for me to tell the difference between the two.
Okay. I can. Do you need a harvester for this?
If you want to, as you're over here building your house or whatever, if you want to occasionally pop up here, gather the ones that are fully grown and just feed the cows. We need so many books because we don't have a librarian villager yet. So we need to like make bookshelves for the librarian villager stand and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay. Guess what, Joe?
What?
I have a secret.
What?
I removed the it's vanilla wheat textures for me.
Oh, that's probably the smartest thing you could possibly have done because I've been going mad for 2 hours looking at this, breaking the wrong ones.
I'm the perfect guy for this job. I went through everything else is the same as theirs, but the wheat textures I did go back to vanilla because I was like, that is impossible to figure out.
It is impossible. Thank you, Bdubs.
It looks beautiful, but yeah, I can be the harvester man.
That would be a true gift. And if you end up with like too much extra wheat to feed the cows, you can just stack up the hay in bales along the side here.
Perfect. And then maybe pop a little barrel down or something.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I've been naming all the barrels community stuff. I've got extra of those in the wood chest here. So if you build a small farm or anything, you can just grab one of these Hermit community building supply barrels out of here, plop that down next to it.
Perfect. Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah, anything you see in one of those barrels, you can just grab, take what you want, leave what you want. Boom.
That's a smart idea. Then you know if it says community building supplies, it's free for the taking.
Exactly. And for the giving.
Okay.
So feel free to if you walk past this, you're like, oh, that's ready to harvest. You can just throw stuff in there. You know, it's fine. We got a barrel for that too.
Dude, that's a perfect way to get going. Just get some work done. I love it.
Awesome. And then let me show you where the villager farm is. This might actually be helpful for gearing up. So this is not very well labeled. It's just a single torch. You can just come down here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not taking you to a second location to murder you at all.
You're gonna kill me? No. Okay. It is dark down here.
Oh,
wow.
I know, right? It is not creepy. Okay, so there is a iron farm on the other side of that wall that dumps iron into here that you can use to trade with the villagers through these doors. They're a double airlock type thing.
Okay.
And Suma has been working hard on this. And
baby.
Yeah, so we've got armorers and weaponsmiths and whatever. So the way Asuma explained it to me is this chest up here is public, but don't touch the other two. Those are like Asuma's working.
Don't touch these guys. As I touch them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I won't.
you can look. I can lift it up and drop it, but like don't take stuff out of there.
He knows that it's smart not to look though, because temptation will set in, and then we steal from there. So I'll just not even look.
Yeah. Well, either way, that'll give you a head start on like getting axes and basic armor, anything else you might need.
Yes. Okay. That is amazing. Joe, I'm probably going to start here. Just so I get protected and stuff, a little bit of armor, and then if anybody sneaks up on me, I'm not going to die while I'm harvesting wheat.
Makes sense to me. Well, good luck
Yes.
to you, Bdubs. And, like I said, I showed you where my house is. If you need anything, feel free to just leave a note, like a sign or something out front.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Joe.
Happy building.
Thank you.
We have been running around, mining, harvesting cattle, farming, doing all sorts of stuff. Finally, we have a looting one sword. Ta-da! Yay. So now we can run upstairs and really harvest some cows. I guess we'll go ahead and dump the surplus emeralds and ingots in there for the time being. And let's do some harvesting. It's dark in here. P-double-O has slayed my Gemini type. Maybe I'm going back down. I'm going... They won't look for me here. Our cattle work has paid off, as has our sugarcane. Look at this. We've got a full collection of books here. It's a comfy little book nook. I'm not sure if that is going to interrupt that. Maybe we need to, remove that vine in particular. But on the whole, this is going great. Plus, Isuma told me, he says, Joe, I need some of these lecterns here. A couple lecterns, if you could. So I'm just going to do a little bit double plus extra good. Boom. 6 lecterns for Isuma, who's currently, I think he's got a book taped to the back of his shield. He's just sitting here reading when he's supposed to be on guard duty. It's fine, Isuma. Oh, he left the game. Ollie,
Joe, please
it's
respond.
you.
Hi, Joe.
Plural. Wait,
Hi,
who's the other
Joe.
one? Is the toy
it's
talking?
Me and Pearlescent Moon.
Where's?
I'm not a toy. Thank you very much.
Where are you then? Are you
It's hard
invisible?
to tell who she is
I'm
or what she
trying to
is.
find the iron farm.
We're trying to rob your riches that you've gathered here.
Oh, okay.
Where's the iron farm?
Well, Pearl, if you
Underground,
come to
there
the
she is.
surface,
I'm covered. There was a way down and I lost it. Oh, it's over here, is it? Wait,
there,
where?
wow, there was a way down. This is all new.
Oh.
Actually, I have.
I was told it's near the spruce tree. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Found it.
Yay!
Who else is down there? There's another person. There's an impulse over there as well.
Wow.
Blues.
Yeah, it seems like
It
they've been
is.
busy. Good luck. It seems like
Yeah,
folks
be
have been busy here. Our carrot farm is bigger. Our pumpkin farm. Well, this isn't even my pumpkin farm. Somebody else started working on that pumpkin farm. Our villager trading setup has expanded. There's a bunch of scaffolds. It's getting a little bit wild over here.
Oh, the stairs
But
do come
I think I saw Pearl underground earlier. And if there's one promise that I'd like to see kept, he did it! Cub fan did it. He put secret tunnels in. Secret is kind
Just
of
a stack.
a loose term. I'm not sure how secret this tunnel is. Challenge house,
I feel like this was
surface. But
this is not
you know what?
fun.
The best part
Where's-
about this is, like my heroes from Star Trek Lower Decks, I now basically get to sleep in a hallway. Woo!
Where's the app?
We did it, Cub. We did it.
Unless I-
So,
'cause it
thank
was
you
there
so much,
before,
Cub,
but it's
for
not
that.
there now.
This is
Boy, I am
Inside the doors?
gonna need to walk a little bit further away from Pearl and Ollie, it sounds like. Let's just enjoy our
Cool.
beautiful
Why have they
view.
decorated this? This
Okay.
is cool. Hi, Joe. I'm still here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sorry, it just goes. I'm sorry. I've not seen inside. The stairs down and everything. There's a lot of decoration been done here.
Yeah, check it
This is
out. I've got my
pretty.
bed in a hallway like on Star Trek.
I like that. Yeah, because why would you need beds in the future in bedrooms? What's the
No.
point in having rooms separated?
No,
I'm
who needs
not for that.
privacy once, there's no privacy? Obviously, that's the perfect way to live forever.
Oh wait, this is probably a spoiler. I'm not gonna go this way.
The challenge house? I don't think that's a spoiler. That was Cub Fan's last episode.
Oh, okay. What's the challenge? Wait, oh, is this his challenge? Oh, this is the one where we built it with all our stuff, right? I see.
Yeah,
I
he
see.
used one stack of blocks from each empire to build this.
I know. I gave him some, but I thought it meant it was gonna be like a challenge house. Like I'd have a challenge if I went in there specifically for me, an empire. Bzz, man.
Okay, well, here, try walking in. Ollie, I challenge you to write a song on the spot about blocks.
I actually can't wait in lore. I can't because Pearl's got my ukulele.
Oh, no.
I don't have an instrument right. I've got this shield.
You
I
can bang on it
I
percussively.
just bang on the table. Blocks. They're really good.
Blocks.
Where'd you get them?
They never
Blocks.
stop.
They never stop. I'm going, you don't need me.
Thanks, Ollie.
You're way ahead of what I can produce.
We should probably call it a day here. Looks like we've got more to do in the next episode, but this has been a fantastic one. I want to say before we go, you might have noticed that this episode was pre-roll ad-free. That's thanks to Mr. Lance. Thanks, Mr. Lance. This episode was also mid-roll ad-free, thanks to Bioduck. In lieu of those mid-roll ads, we'll go ahead and provide a poetry writing prompt of my own devising for you to fill out your own poem in the YouTube comments section below. Today's prompt is, I kind of spoiled it with Ollie earlier, blocks. Have fun, bang on a shield, steal your ukulele back from Pearl. You can do it. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.